Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Enchanted Mirror Adventure. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a curious young girl named Lily. Lily was always filled with wonder and excitement, eager to explore the world around her. One sunny morning, as Lily was playing in her backyard, she stumbled upon a dusty old mirror hidden behind some overgrown bushes. It was unlike any mirror she had ever seen before. Its frame was adorned with intricate carvings, and its surface shimmered with an otherworldly glow. Intrigued, Lily cautiously approached the mirror and gazed into its reflective surface. To her astonishment, instead of seeing her own reflection, she saw a magical world filled with towering castles, mystical creatures, and endless adventures. "Wow!" Lily exclaimed, her eyes widening with excitement. She reached out tentatively and touched the surface of the mirror. In an instant, she was pulled into the enchanted world beyond. As Lily stepped through the mirror, she found herself in a bustling marketplace filled with merchants selling wares of all kinds. Colorful banners fluttered in the breeze, and the scent of exotic spices filled the air. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she explored the vibrant marketplace, marveling at the sights and sounds around her. Everywhere she looked, there were wonders to behold. But just as she was about to venture further into the magical world, she heard a faint cry for help coming from a nearby alleyway. Without hesitation, Lily rushed to investigate. There, huddled in the shadows, was a small creature with shimmering wings and tear-filled eyes. It was a fairy, trapped beneath a pile of fallen debris. "Please help me," the fairy whimpered, her voice barely above a whisper. "I'm trapped, and I can't escape." Lily's heart went out to the fairy, and she immediately sprang into action. With all her strength, she began to move the debris aside, freeing the fairy from her prison. "Thank you, kind child," the fairy said, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. "You have saved me." Lily smiled warmly at the fairy, feeling a sense of joy and fulfillment wash over her. Little did she know, this was just the beginning of her enchanted mirror adventure. With the fairy now free, she fluttered her wings and hovered in the air before Lily, her expression one of gratitude and relief. "You're welcome," Lily replied with a smile, her eyes still wide with wonder at the magical creature before her. The fairy's name was Twinkle, and she explained to Lily that the enchanted world beyond the mirror was in grave danger. An evil sorcerer had cast a dark spell over the land, trapping its inhabitants in a state of eternal darkness. "We need your help, Lily," Twinkle said earnestly, her delicate wings quivering with emotion. "You possess a special gift that can break the sorcerer's curse and restore light to our world." Lily's heart swelled with determination. She knew she couldn't turn her back on those in need, especially not in a world as enchanting as this one. "I'll do whatever I can to help," Lily declared, her voice filled with resolve. With Twinkle by her side, Lily embarked on a quest to seek out the ancient artifact that held the key to breaking the sorcerer's curse, the Crystal of Light. Legend had it that the crystal was hidden deep within the heart of the enchanted forest, guarded by mythical creatures and treacherous traps. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Lily and Twinkle set off on their journey, braving dense thickets and murky swamps as they made their way through the forest. Along the way, they encountered all manner of magical creatures, from mischievous sprites to wise old owls, each offering guidance and assistance on their quest. As they delved deeper into the forest, the air grew thick with tension, and the shadows seemed to dance menacingly around them. But Lily pressed on, her determination unwavering, fueled by the hope of bringing light back to the enchanted world. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of wandering through the labyrinthine forest, Lily and Twinkle stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light. At its center stood a magnificent tree, its branches adorned with shimmering crystals that sparkled like stars in the night sky. "This must be it," Twinkle exclaimed, her voice filled with awe and wonder. "The Tree of Light." With trembling hands, Lily reached out and touched the trunk of the tree, feeling a surge of energy course through her veins. In that moment, she knew what she had to do. Closing her eyes, Lily focused all her thoughts and emotions on the crystal of light, summoning forth the power of hope and courage that burned brightly within her. And as she did, the crystal appeared before her, glowing with a radiant light that banished the darkness from the enchanted world. The sorcerer's curse was broken, and light was restored to the land once more. Lily's heart swelled with joy as she looked out upon the world she had helped to save, her eyes shining with tears of happiness. But her adventure was far from over, for there were still countless wonders waiting to be discovered in the enchanted world beyond the mirror. With the sorcerer's curse lifted and light restored to the enchanted world, Lily felt a sense of fulfillment unlike anything she had ever experienced before. But even as she basked in the glow of their victory, she knew that her journey was far from over. Twinkle smiled warmly at Lily, her wings fluttering with excitement. "Thank you, dear friend," she said, her voice tinged with emotion. "You have brought hope and joy to us all." Lily returned Twinkle's smile, her heart swelling with pride. Together, they had faced countless challenges and overcome seemingly insurmountable odds, all in the name of friendship and courage. As they made their way back through the enchanted forest, Lily couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness at the thought of leaving this magical world behind. But she knew that she would carry the memories of her adventure with her always, a reminder of the incredible journey she had undertaken. When they finally reached the dusty old mirror that had brought them together, Lily hesitated for just a moment before reaching out and touching its surface. In an instant, she was back in her own backyard, the warmth of the sun on her face and the sounds of the village bustling around her. But as she looked around at the familiar surroundings, Lily couldn't shake the feeling that she had left a piece of her heart behind in the enchanted world beyond the mirror. From that day forward, Lily cherished the memories of her adventure, retelling the tale to anyone who would listen. And though many dismissed her story as nothing more than a fanciful tale, Lily knew in her heart that it was real. For she had seen the wonders of the enchanted world with her own eyes, and no amount of skepticism could ever take that away from her. And so, with a smile on her face and a twinkle in her eye, Lily looked forward to the next great adventure that awaited her, knowing that no matter where life took her, she would always carry the spirit of courage and friendship within her heart. I hope you enjoy listening to Enchanted Mirror Adventure. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Sunbeam Symphony Quest. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled among rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a curious young girl named Lily. Lily had a sparkle in her eyes that matched the golden rays of the morning sun, and her laughter echoed through the cobblestone streets like the tinkling of wind chimes. Lily had a special talent: she could hear the music of the sunbeams. Every morning, as the sun rose above the horizon, it painted the world with its warm, golden light. And within that light, Lily could hear a symphony of melodies, the soft hum of the wind, the gentle rustle of leaves, and the cheerful chirping of birds. But Lily's village was not like any ordinary village. It was enchanted, filled with magic and wonder at every turn. And in the heart of the village stood the magnificent Sunbeam Palace, where the Sunbeam Symphony was said to originate. One day, as Lily was playing in the village square, she noticed a fluttering piece of parchment caught in the breeze. She chased after it, her heart pounding with excitement. When she finally caught it, she saw that it was an invitation to the Sunbeam Symphony Quest. The Sunbeam Symphony Quest was a legendary event held once every 100 years. It was a journey through the enchanted lands beyond the village, where brave souls sought to unlock the secrets of the Sunbeam Symphony and bring its magic back to the world. Lily could hardly contain her excitement as she read the invitation. It was signed by the Sunbeam Queen herself, inviting her to embark on the quest alongside other chosen adventurers. Without hesitation, Lily raced home to share the news with her family. "Mother, Father," she exclaimed, bursting through the door. I've been invited to join the Sunbeam Symphony quest." Her parents looked at her with wide eyes, astonished by the news. "Lily, that's incredible," her mother exclaimed, enveloping her in a warm embrace. "But are you sure you're ready for such a journey?" Lily nodded eagerly, her eyes shining with determination. "I may be young, but I can hear the music of the sunbeams. I know I can help uncover the secrets of the Sunbeam Symphony and bring its magic back to our village." Her parents exchanged a glance, silently communicating their pride and support. "Then we stand behind you, Lily," her father said, his voice filled with love. "But promise us one thing, promise that you'll stay safe and true to yourself no matter what challenges you may face." "I promise, Father," Lily replied solemnly, her hand over her heart. "I will bring the magic of the Sunbeam Symphony back to our village, and I will make you proud." And with that, Lily began to prepare for the adventure of a lifetime, eager to embark on the Sunbeam Symphony quest and uncover the mysteries that awaited her beyond the borders of her enchanted village. The morning of the Sunbeam Symphony quest dawned bright and clear, with the golden sun painting the sky in hues of pink and orange. Lily stood at the edge of the village, her heart racing with anticipation as she prepared to embark on her journey. Around her, other adventurers gathered, a brave knight in shining armor, a wise old wizard with a twinkle in his eye, and a mischievous sprite who flitted about on delicate wings. Each one had been chosen for their unique talents and skills, and together, they formed a formidable team. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, a path of golden light appeared before them, leading the way to the distant mountains where the Sunbeam Symphony was said to reside. With a sense of determination, Lily and her companions set out, their spirits buoyed by the promise of adventure. The journey was long and arduous, filled with perils and obstacles at every turn. They traversed dense forests teeming with magical creatures, crossed treacherous rivers on rickety bridges, and braved fierce storms that threatened to blow them off course. But through it all, Lily remained steadfast, her ears attuned to the subtle melodies of the sunbeams that guided their way. She used her gift to navigate the winding paths and hidden passages, leading her companions ever closer to their destination. Along the way, they encountered many wonders, shimmering waterfalls that danced with rainbow hues, fields of flowers that sang in the gentle breeze, and ancient ruins that whispered of a time long past. Each new discovery filled them with awe and wonder, strengthening their resolve to complete their quest. As they journeyed deeper into the mountains, they came upon a towering castle bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun. It was the legendary Sunbeam Palace, where the Sunbeam Symphony was said to reach its crescendo. With hearts pounding with excitement, Lily and her companions approached the gates of the palace, their eyes shining with anticipation. And as they stepped through the threshold, they were greeted by a sight that took their breath away. The interior of the palace was bathed in a soft, golden light, illuminating grand halls adorned with intricate tapestries and sparkling chandeliers. At the center of it all stood the Sunbeam Queen, her radiance rivaling that of the sun itself. "Lily, brave adventurers," the Sunbeam Queen greeted them, her voice like music to their ears. "Welcome to the Sunbeam Palace, home of the Sunbeam Symphony. You have journeyed far and overcome many challenges to reach this place, and for that, you have my deepest admiration." Lily and her companions bowed respectfully before the Sunbeam Queen, their hearts filled with pride and humility. "We are honored to be here, Your Majesty," Lily said, her voice steady with determination. "We seek to unlock the secrets of the Sunbeam Symphony and bring its magic back to our village." The Sunbeam Queen smiled warmly, her eyes twinkling with approval. "Then you must prove yourselves worthy of such a task," she replied. "For the Sunbeam Symphony is more than just a melody, it is a reflection of the harmony and balance of the world itself. Only those who understand this truth can hope to unlock its power." And with that, the Sunbeam Queen set forth a series of challenges for Lily and her companions to overcome, tests of courage, wisdom, and compassion that would push them to their limits and beyond. But with each challenge they faced, they grew stronger and more united, their bond forged in the crucible of adventure. As the final challenge drew to a close, Lily and her companions stood before the Sunbeam Queen once more, their hearts filled with anticipation. "You have proven yourselves worthy, brave adventurers," the Sunbeam Queen declared, her voice echoing through the halls of the palace. "You have shown courage in the face of danger, wisdom in the pursuit of knowledge, and compassion in the service of others. And for that, you shall be rewarded." And with a wave of her hand, the Sunbeam Queen unleashed the full power of the Sunbeam Symphony, filling the palace with a glorious cacophony of sound and light. It was a sight and sound unlike anything Lily had ever experienced, a symphony of pure magic that lifted her spirits and filled her with joy. As the music swirled around them, Lily and her companions felt a profound sense of peace and harmony wash over them, binding them together in a bond that would never be broken. And in that moment, they knew that they had achieved something truly remarkable. They had unlocked the secrets of the Sunbeam Symphony and brought its magic back to their village. With hearts full of gratitude, Lily and her companions bid farewell to the Sunbeam Queen and the palace, their souls filled with the warmth of the sun and the promise of a bright future ahead. And as they journeyed back to their village, they knew that their adventure was only just beginning, with many more wonders and mysteries waiting to be discovered. But for now, they basked in the glow of their victory, knowing that they had achieved something truly extraordinary. And as they returned home to their village, they were greeted with cheers and applause, their names celebrated throughout the land as heroes of the Sunbeam Symphony quest. And so, with laughter and joy ringing in their ears, Lily and her companions embarked on the next chapter of their adventure, their hearts filled with the promise of new beginnings and endless possibilities. For in the end, they had discovered that the greatest magic of all was the power of friendship, love, and the music of the sunbeams that bound them together forevermore. In the days that followed their return from the Sunbeam Palace, Lily and her companions were hailed as heroes throughout the village. Their tales spread far and wide, inspiring others to seek out their own adventures and uncover the magic that lay hidden within the world around them. But for Lily, the greatest reward of all was the bond she had formed with her companions, the brave knight, the wise wizard, and the mischievous sprite. Together, they had faced danger and uncertainty, overcoming every obstacle that stood in their way with courage and determination. As the weeks turned into months, life in the village returned to normal, but the memory of their journey lingered in Lily's heart like a cherished melody. She continued to listen to the music of the sunbeams each morning, finding solace and inspiration in their gentle melodies. But one day, as she sat in the village square, lost in thought, she felt a familiar breeze brush against her cheek. It carried with it the scent of adventure and possibility, stirring something deep within her soul. Lily looked up to see a piece of parchment fluttering in the wind, just like the one that had brought her the invitation to the Sunbeam Symphony quest all those months ago. With a sense of excitement, she reached out and caught it, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she unfolded the parchment, her eyes widened in surprise. It was another invitation, an invitation to embark on a new adventure, one that would take her far beyond the borders of her village and into the unknown. The invitation was signed by the Sunbeam Queen herself, inviting Lily and her companions to join her on a journey to explore the enchanted lands beyond the mountains, where new wonders and mysteries awaited them. Lily's heart swelled with joy at the prospect of another adventure, and she knew in her heart that she could not refuse such an opportunity. With a smile on her face, she raced home to share the news with her family and friends, eager to begin the next chapter of her journey. And so, with laughter and excitement ringing in their ears, Lily and her companions set out once more, their spirits buoyed by the promise of new beginnings and endless possibilities. For in the end, they knew that no matter where their adventures took them, they would always be bound together by the music of the sunbeams and the magic that lay within their hearts. And as they journeyed into the unknown, their laughter echoed through the hills and valleys, filling the world with the promise of a new dawn and the hope of a brighter future for all who dared to dream. I hope you enjoy listening to Sunbeam Symphony Quest. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Cloud Castle Adventure. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Skyonia, there was a land where clouds were not just fluffy puffs floating in the sky. No, they were homes to creatures called Cloudians. These creatures were made of the same stuff as clouds, but they had hearts as warm as the sun. In this magical land, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and adventurous soul, always seeking new thrills and excitement. She lived with her family in a small cottage nestled on the edge of Skyonia, where the clouds met the ground. One bright and sunny morning, as Lily was playing in her backyard, she noticed something peculiar in the sky. It was a magnificent castle, shimmering like a pearl amidst the cotton candy clouds. Lily's eyes widened with wonder as she watched in amazement. "Wow! A cloud castle," she exclaimed, jumping up and down with excitement. Lily knew she had to see the castle up close. With a determined gleam in her eye, she packed a small bag with snacks and water, and without a moment's hesitation, she set off on her adventure. As she skipped along the fluffy clouds, Lily couldn't contain her excitement. She imagined all the magical creatures and wondrous sights she would encounter in the cloud castle. The thought filled her heart with joy. But as she ventured deeper into the sky, the clouds grew denser, and the path became harder to navigate. Lily's steps slowed, and a hint of doubt crept into her mind. "What if I get lost?" she wondered aloud, gazing at the endless expanse of clouds around her. Just then, a gentle voice spoke from above. "Don't worry, little one. You're not alone." Lily looked up to see a friendly Cloudian hovering nearby, with a smile as bright as the sun. She felt a surge of relief wash over her. "Hello there. I'm Lily, and I'm on a quest to reach the Cloud Castle," she said, her voice filled with determination. The Cloudian nodded understandingly. "I am Nimbus, the guardian of these skies. I will guide you safely to your destination." With Nimbus by her side, Lily felt a newfound sense of courage. Together, they journeyed through the swirling mists, overcoming obstacles and challenges along the way. As they neared the Cloud Castle, Lily's heart raced with anticipation. She could hardly believe that her dream was about to come true. Finally, they arrived at the gates of the magnificent castle, towering high above the clouds. Lily's eyes sparkled with wonder as she took in the breathtaking sight. "Thank you, Nimbus. I couldn't have done it without you," she said gratefully, turning to her newfound friend. Nimbus smiled warmly. "It was my pleasure, Lily. Remember, the greatest adventures are those shared with friends." With that, Lily stepped through the gates of the Cloud Castle, ready to embark on the most magical adventure of her life. And as she explored its wondrous halls and met its friendly inhabitants, she knew that she would cherish this day forever. Inside the Cloud Castle, Lily found herself surrounded by wonders she had never imagined. The walls shimmered with iridescent hues, and every corner held a new mystery waiting to be discovered. As she wandered through the castle's halls, Lily encountered all sorts of magical creatures. There were playful pixies flitting about, mischievous imps causing mischief, and wise old wizards brewing potions in their enchanted laboratories. But the most fascinating of all were the Cloudians themselves. They greeted Lily with open arms, eager to share their stories and secrets. One friendly Cloudian named Fluffy took Lily on a tour of the castle's gardens, where she marveled at the sight of rainbow-colored flowers and trees that danced in the breeze. Another, named Nimbus Jr., showed her the grand library, filled with books that held the wisdom of ages past. Lily could have spent hours lost in their pages, but there was still so much more to see. As she explored further, Lily stumbled upon a hidden chamber at the heart of the castle. Inside, she found a magical crystal, pulsing with an otherworldly light. Curiosity piqued, Lily reached out to touch the crystal, and as soon as her fingers made contact, she was enveloped in a warm glow. Suddenly, she felt a surge of power coursing through her veins, filling her with energy and purpose. With a newfound sense of determination, Lily knew what she had to do. She had to protect the Cloud Castle and its inhabitants from any harm that might come their way. But just as she made this solemn vow, a dark shadow fell across the room. Lily turned to see a menacing figure standing in the doorway, his eyes gleaming with malice. It was the evil sorcerer Zephyrus, bent on destroying the Cloud Castle and ruling over Scionia with an iron fist.
Ah,
so you're the little troublemaker who's been causing a stir in my kingdom, Zephyrus sneered, his voice dripping with disdain. Lily stood her ground, her heart pounding with fear, but her resolve unwavering. She knew she couldn't let Zephyrus harm her newfound friends or their home. With a flick of his wrist, Zephyrus summoned a whirlwind of dark magic, sending it hurtling towards Lily with deadly force. But she was ready. Gathering all her courage, Lily raised her hand and summoned the power of the magical crystal. With a burst of light, she deflected the sorcerer's attack, sending it back towards him with tenfold strength. Zephyrus howled in pain as the magic engulfed him, banishing him from the Cloud Castle forever. With a triumphant smile, Lily knew that she had saved the day. The Cloudians cheered and applauded, their gratitude overflowing. Lily had proven herself to be a true hero, worthy of their admiration and respect. As the sun began to set on the horizon, casting a golden glow over the Cloud Castle, Lily felt a sense of peace settle over her heart. She may have started her day as an ordinary girl, but now she was so much more. With her newfound friends by her side and the magic of the Cloud Castle at her command, Lily knew that she was destined for even greater adventures in the days to come. And as she gazed out at the endless expanse of sky stretching out before her, she knew that the world was full of endless possibilities, just waiting to be discovered. As the days passed, Lily became a beloved member of the Cloud Castle community. She spent her time exploring the vast skies of Scionia, embarking on thrilling adventures with her new friends by her side. Together, they soared through the clouds, danced in the rainbows, and laughed in the warm sunlight. Every moment was filled with joy and wonder, and Lily cherished each and every one of them. But amidst the laughter and merriment, Lily never forgot her promise to protect the Cloud Castle and its inhabitants. She trained tirelessly, honing her skills and mastering the power of the magical crystal. And when danger threatened to return to Scionia, Lily was always ready to stand up and defend her home. With courage and determination, she faced every challenge head-on, never backing down in the face of adversity. Thanks to Lily's bravery and selflessness, the Cloud Castle remained safe and secure, a beacon of light in the vast expanse of the sky. As the years went by, Lily grew into a wise and fearless leader, beloved by all who knew her. She ruled over Scionia with kindness and compassion, ensuring that every creature in her kingdom was treated with respect and dignity. And though she had many more adventures in the years to come, the memory of her first journey to the Cloud Castle would always hold a special place in her heart. For it was there that she discovered the true power of friendship, courage, and love. And it was there that she learned that no matter how small you may feel, you always have the power to make a difference in the world. And so, dear reader, the story of Lily and her Cloud Castle adventure comes to a close. But remember, the magic of Scionia lives on in the hearts of all who believe. So keep your eyes on the sky, and who knows? Perhaps one day, you too will embark on your very own adventure among the clouds. I hope you enjoy listening to Cloud Castle Adventure. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Whispering Willow Quest. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there stood a magnificent tree known as the Whispering Willow. Legend had it that this ancient tree possessed magical powers, granting wishes to those who dared to seek its counsel. In this village lived a young girl named Lily, with eyes as bright as the morning sun and a heart filled with curiosity. Lily loved to explore the woods surrounding her home, listening to the gentle whispers of the wind and imagining grand adventures. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves danced in the breeze, a curious letter fluttered down from the sky and landed at Lily's feet. It was an invitation, written on parchment paper adorned with intricate swirls and sparkling ink. "Dear Lily," it read in elegant script, "you are cordially invited to embark on a quest to unlock the secrets of the Whispering Willow. Meet at the edge of the forest at sundown, and the journey shall begin." Lily's heart fluttered with excitement as she read the mysterious message. She had always dreamed of embarking on a grand adventure, and now, it seemed her chance had finally come. That evening, as the golden hues of sunset painted the sky, Lily made her way to the edge of the forest. There, she found a small group of children gathered around a flickering campfire, their faces alight with anticipation. "Are you here for the Whispering Willow quest too?" one of the children asked, a mischievous sparkle in their eyes. Lily nodded eagerly, feeling a thrill of excitement coursing through her veins. She had never met these children before, but somehow, she knew they were destined to be her companions on this extraordinary journey. As the last rays of sunlight disappeared beyond the horizon, a figure emerged from the shadows of the forest. It was an old man with a kind smile and eyes that twinkled with ancient wisdom. "Welcome, young adventurers," the old man greeted them, his voice soft yet commanding. "I am Keeper Oakwood, guardian of the Whispering Willow. Are you ready to embark on a quest that will take you to the heart of magic itself?" Lily and the other children nodded eagerly, their hearts pounding with excitement. Little did they know, their journey was about to lead them on a path filled with challenges, mysteries, and, ultimately, the most wondrous of discoveries. With Keeper Oakwood leading the way, Lily and her newfound companions ventured deep into the enchanted forest. The trees towered overhead, their branches swaying in a hypnotic dance, while shafts of moonlight pierced through the canopy, casting eerie shadows on the forest floor. Their first trial came in the form of a rickety bridge spanning a churning river below. The wooden planks creaked and groaned with each step, and Lily's heart raced as she gazed down at the swirling waters below. But with encouragement from her friends and a newfound sense of determination, she summoned the courage to cross to the other side. Next, they encountered a labyrinth of twisting vines and thorns that seemed to shift and change with every step. It was a maze designed to confuse and disorient, but Lily's sharp mind and quick reflexes helped guide her companions through the tangled undergrowth to safety. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, they faced even greater challenges, a raging storm that threatened to drench them to the bone, a pack of mischievous sprites that sought to lead them astray, and a dark cavern filled with mysterious whispers that seemed to echo with secrets of the past. But through it all, Lily and her friends persevered, drawing strength from each other and the knowledge that they were on a quest of great importance. With every obstacle they overcame, they grew closer, forging bonds that would withstand the test of time. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of trials and tribulations, they emerged into a clearing bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. And there, standing tall and majestic before them, was the Whispering Willow itself. Its branches reached towards the heavens, swaying gently in the breeze, while its leaves shimmered with an otherworldly light. Lily's heart skipped a beat as she realized that they had finally reached their destination, the heart of magic itself. But their journey was far from over. For the Whispering Willow held secrets beyond their wildest dreams, and it would take all of their courage and determination to unlock its true power. And so, with hearts full of hope and anticipation, Lily and her friends stepped forward to begin the final stage of their quest. With bated breath, Lily and her companions approached the Whispering Willow, their eyes wide with wonder and excitement. Keeper Oakwood stood beside them, his weathered face illuminated by the soft glow of moonlight, a reassuring presence in the face of the unknown. "Behold, the Whispering Willow," Keeper Oakwood announced, his voice filled with reverence. "It is said that this ancient tree holds the key to unlocking the deepest desires of our hearts. But to access its magic, one must first prove themselves worthy." Lily's heart raced with anticipation as she stepped forward, her hand outstretched towards the shimmering leaves of the tree. With a sense of trepidation, she whispered her deepest wish into the night, her words carried on the breeze like a prayer. And then, something magical happened. The leaves of the whispering willow began to rustle and sway, as if in response to Lily's words. A soft, ethereal glow surrounded her, filling her with a sense of warmth and contentment unlike anything she had ever felt before. One by one, her companions stepped forward, each sharing their own hopes and dreams with the ancient tree. And with each whispered wish, the magic of the whispering willow grew stronger, weaving its enchantment around them like a protective cocoon. As the night wore on, Keeper Oakwood smiled with satisfaction, knowing that he had witnessed something truly extraordinary. For in the hearts of these brave young adventurers, he saw the promise of a future filled with hope, courage, and boundless possibility. And so, as the first light of dawn broke across the horizon, Lily and her companions bid farewell to the whispering willow, their hearts filled with gratitude and wonder. They knew that their lives would never be the same again, for they had embarked on a quest that had led them to the very essence of magic itself. As they made their way back to the village, hand in hand, Lily couldn't help but smile, knowing that she had found true friends and discovered the power of belief in the most unlikely of places. And though their adventure had come to an end, she knew that the memories they had created would live on forever in their hearts. And so, dear reader, let us remember the tale of Lily and the Whispering Willow, and the magical quest that changed their lives forever. For in the end, it is not the destination that matters most, but the journey itself, and the friendships forged along the way. I hope you enjoy listening to Whispering Willow Quest. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Diamond Dolphin Dive. Enjoy it! Once upon a time, in the sleepy seaside town of Coral Cove, lived a young girl named Lily. Lily loved nothing more than exploring the ocean's depths with her best friend, a playful dolphin named Splash. Every day after school, Lily would rush to the shore to meet Splash, and together they would dive into the sparkling waves, swimming among colorful fish and swaying seaweed. One sunny afternoon, as Lily and Splash frolicked in the waves, something caught Lily's eye. It was a glimmering object, nestled amongst the rocks on the ocean floor. With a curious grin, Lily motioned for Splash to follow as she dove down to investigate. To her amazement, Lily discovered a small, shimmering diamond hidden among the coral. "Wow, Splash, look what I found!" Lily exclaimed, holding up the precious gem for her friend to see. Splash chattered excitedly, nudging Lily with his snout as if to say, "What a treasure!" But their excitement was short-lived when Lily noticed something peculiar etched into the side of the diamond, a mysterious message in swirling letters that seemed to shimmer like the ocean itself. "Hey, Splash, look at this," Lily said, pointing to the strange markings. "I wonder what it says." Together, Lily and Splash pondered the meaning of the cryptic message. It seemed to be a riddle, a puzzle waiting to be solved. With a determined gleam in her eye, Lily tucked the diamond safely into her pocket, vowing to unravel its secrets. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the water, Lily and Splash reluctantly made their way back to shore. But the mystery of the diamond weighed heavily on Lily's mind, and she knew that their adventure was only just beginning. Little did Lily know, this discovery would lead her on the most incredible journey of her life, one filled with friendship, courage, and the magic of the deep blue sea. And so, as the stars twinkled above and the waves whispered secrets to the shore, Lily drifted off to sleep, her dreams filled with visions of the Diamond Dolphin Dive and the mysteries that awaited her beneath the waves. The next morning, Lily awoke with a sense of excitement tingling in her veins. Today was the day she would begin her quest to unravel the mystery of the Diamond Dolphin Dive. With a quick breakfast and a wave goodbye to her parents, Lily set off for the beach, where Splash awaited her arrival with eager squeaks and flips. "Good morning, Splash," "Are you ready for an adventure?" Lily asked, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. Splash responded with a playful leap, splashing water in all directions as if to say, "Let's go." Together, Lily and Splash dove into the cool, crystal-clear waters, the salty breeze ruffling their hair as they swam farther from shore. With each stroke of their fins, Lily felt the thrill of discovery coursing through her veins, buoyed by the knowledge that they were on the brink of uncovering something truly extraordinary. As they glided through the underwater wonderland, Lily couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. She cast a cautious glance over her shoulder, scanning the shadows for any sign of danger. But all she saw were schools of colorful fish darting among the coral reefs, their scales shimmering like jewels in the sunlight. Determined to press on, Lily and Splash swam deeper into the heart of the ocean, following the faint trail of the mysterious message etched into the diamond. With each passing moment, the water grew darker and colder, and Lily's heart began to race with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. But just as doubt threatened to creep into her mind, a soft glow caught Lily's eye, a faint shimmering light beckoning from the depths below. With a burst of renewed determination, Lily urged Splash onward, kicking her legs with all her might as they descended into the unknown. As they drew closer to the source of the light, Lily's breath caught in her throat. Before them lay a hidden grotto, its walls lined with glowing crystals that cast an ethereal glow upon the surrounding waters. And at the center of it all stood a magnificent statue, a dolphin carved from pure diamond, its eyes sparkling with ancient wisdom. Lily gasped in awe, her heart pounding with excitement as she realized that they had finally found the legendary diamond dolphin dive. But their journey was far from over, for the true secrets of the grotto lay waiting to be unlocked. With trembling hands, Lily reached out to touch the shimmering statue, her fingers tingling with anticipation as she traced the intricate patterns etched into its surface. And as she did, a voice echoed in her mind, a voice as clear and pure as the ocean itself. "Welcome, brave traveler," the voice whispered, its words filling Lily's heart with warmth and wonder. "You have proven yourself worthy of the diamond dolphin dive. But to unlock its true power, you must solve the riddle of the sea." And with that, the voice faded away, leaving Lily and Splash alone in the shimmering depths of the grotto. But as they gazed upon the diamond dolphin, a sense of purpose burned within Lily's soul, driving her onward in her quest for truth and adventure. With the riddle of the sea echoing in her mind, Lily knew that they were on the brink of uncovering something truly remarkable. But to solve the puzzle and unlock the true power of the diamond dolphin dive, they would need to rely on their wits, courage, and the unbreakable bond of friendship that bound them together. "Okay, Splash, let's think this through," Lily said, her brow furrowed in concentration as she pondered the cryptic message. What could the riddle of the sea mean? Splash chirped softly, nudging Lily's hand with his snout as if to offer reassurance. Together, they scanned the grotto for clues, their eyes alighting on the shimmering crystals that adorned the walls. And then, in a flash of inspiration, it came to Lily, the answer to the riddle lay not in words, but in deeds. For the true power of the diamond dolphin dive was not found in riches or treasures, but in the magic of the ocean itself, the beauty, the wonder, and the boundless possibilities that lay hidden beneath the waves. With a newfound sense of purpose, Lily took a deep breath and dove into the water, her heart racing with excitement as she swam toward the shimmering statue. And as she reached out to touch the diamond dolphin, a wave of energy surged through her body, filling her with a sense of exhilaration and joy unlike anything she had ever experienced before. In that moment, Lily understood the true meaning of the diamond dolphin dive. It was not just a treasure to be found, but a journey to be shared, a testament to the power of friendship and the magic of the ocean that connected them all. As Lily and Splash emerged from the grotto, bathed in the warm glow of the sunlight filtering through the waves, they knew that their adventure was far from over. But with the riddle of the sea solved and the diamond dolphin dive unlocked, they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, together. And so, hand and fin, Lily and Splash set off into the vast expanse of the ocean, their hearts filled with the promise of new adventures and the knowledge that no matter where their journey took them, they would always have each other. And as they disappeared into the horizon, their laughter echoing across the waves, the residents of Coral Cove looked on with awe and wonder, knowing that they had witnessed something truly magical, a friendship as deep and enduring as the ocean itself. And so, dear friends, the story of Lily and Splash and their diamond dolphin dive comes to a close. But remember, the magic of the ocean is always there, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to dive beneath the surface and explore its mysteries. So until next time, may your hearts be as boundless as the sea, and may your adventures be as wondrous as the stars above. Farewell, and may the waves carry you to new horizons filled with joy, laughter, and the magic of friendship. I hope you enjoy listening to Diamond Dolphin Dive.